Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn about literals, operators, and keywords. So let's start with literals. Literals are constant value, okay, and constant value that are assigned to any variable. I think you know what is variable. Variable is a word where we store some value. Okay, so literals is that value which is going to be stored in that variable. For example, here is a small program, and if we write int value is equals to 4, so here 4 is going inside this value. So value is variable and 4 is literal, and int is data type, the data type of this value. So this value is of integer data type. So now right now we are learning literals, so let's focus on that. 4 is literal. Okay, so let's move on for the topic. But you just need to keep in mind that the value that we give, like constant value, that are assigned to any variable are known as literals. That's it, and nothing. Next topic is operators. In operators, we know that there are five operators in Java: arithmetic, assignment, comparison, logical, and bitwise. In arithmetic operator, all are used for mathematical calculations. Basically, operators are used to perform some operations. Okay, so in arithmetic operator, there is minus, plus, in multiplication, division, modulo operator, and increment and decrement. After some time, we will write some program on these operators. Okay, but right now, just keep in mind that these are the arithmetic operators and assignment operator. Assignment operator equal to, plus equals to, minus equals to, and right shift equal to, left shift equal to, and in comparison, that is there is double equals to. uh, I don't think that you are able to understand what I'm saying. We will write a program in the, not in next video, in this video obviously. These are the operators that are in Java. Maybe it will be asked in your exam, so you need to remember this. And other topic is keyword. So there are 53 keywords in Java, but we use 49 keywords. And these are some keywords that I write here. There are many. You can Google it. Abstract, assert, boolean, break, byte, catch, case. So what is keyword? Keyword are the words which are predefined, and there are some specific use of each and every keyword. If you are using any of the word from this, so there is some predefined rules that they perform. So you can't use this keyword to store value or something, or to name a function, or to name a class. You can't use that keyword. Okay, so right now this is our theory part. So let's come to the practical. So here we are going to see some practical implementation of the topics literals, operators, and keywords. Literal are very simple. If you are saying that here is a variable and its value is 8, and we are printing this variable here, we need to specify this as static, so that yes, right. So here the 8 is literal. I just said that literals are constant. Okay, the value that you will give to the variable are known as literals. This question will not be asked in your interview or something, but you must keep this. You must keep this in mind that what is literal. Now let's come to the operator. So operator, there are five types, as you know. So where we use operators? Generally, in we use operators to operate something, to operate some task, to operate some logics. Yes, it is used in conditions like, for example, we used to say, as I specified here, that I is equals to 8. So if I will say here that if I is equals to 8, then you have to say true, okay, and else whatever you want to print. Okay, so this double equal to is comparison operator. Okay, and not equals to means if I is not equals to it. Okay, but let me run this program. It's true because it's this is equal to 8 as we have specified above. And now here if I is not equals to it, if not equals to, okay, so here I equal to 8, so this condition is false, right? I think you understand. Not equals to, don't think according to this. Okay, think by understanding this sentence, not equals to. So if this will not be equals to 8, then it will print, this statement. uh, so if I will write here 9 or anything except 8, this will print true. So comparison operator is this one, you can try it one by one. And assignment operator is for assigning something, assigning some values to someone, to some variable. And arithmetic operator is to do some mathematical operations. Okay, let me show you. Come on this one, right? So now we are going to see this arithmetic operator. Okay, I'll show you plus, minus, and multiplication. Now we don't need this. If I equals to 5, and we will say j equals to I plus 1. Okay, then what j will print? I think you all know. The output is 6. Fine. So we are using here plus operator, and if we use minus, then it will show you 4. And for multiplication, simple. I don't want to make it so much complex. And this is division, this is modulo operator. Okay, and this is plus plus and minus minus. I'll show you this one. Plus plus means it will increment it by 1, and minus minus means it will decrement it by 1. Uh, this one and this one, it's same. Okay, as we know that 5 plus 1, 6 was there when we run the program, but now if we will use plus plus, it will print the same. Okay, this plus plus is, first it will print this I, And again, if we will print this I, it will increment that previous value. Okay, if we will use this plus symbol on the right side, and if we will use this first after writing any variable, then what it will do is it will first increment it, then it will print the value. Okay, first it will increment, then it will print. Okay, yes, here is 6. You can see the output here. So this is plus operator, increment operator, sorry, pre-increment and post-increment. These are the technical words you must remember. This is pre-increment and this is post-increment. Okay, and pre and this is decrement operator. So both are same, decrement and pre-decrement. Okay, we use this in loop. Okay, as I said, first it will print the value of I, then it will print by using -1 in this previous value. And now what it will print. So all right, so what we saw comparison operator and arithmetic operator, and we need to see this assignment operator, right? Assignment is same as this one. Let's leave this topic. Okay, and logical and bitwise. Better to leave this right now because you will also get confused. uh, I can't show you easily. I can't show you this operator using simple logics because I need to use condition. Inside that condition I need to use that I need to use this logical and bitwise. To learn this topic, first you need to learn this condition, if else while, do while. Okay, so better to leave this right now. Bitwise and logical and keyword are simple. Whatever we use in the Java, if they are predefined, they are keywords. Okay, whatever we use in Java, as you can see, I'm using Eclipse IDE, and Eclipse IDE tells us that which are predefined and which are not. The color will show you. Okay, like here, void, static, public, int, these are predefined. Okay, that's why the color of these words are different. Like here, I written abstract, assert, boolean, break. If I write this here, see, break, see the color, AWS, ERT, assert. We will see this one by one in the upcoming video because in one video you can't learn everything, and if I will teach you in one video, then you will get confused. Trust me, because there is no way to learn anything in a single day. You need to go step by step.